Hello. It has been a while, but we are back. I hope the sound balance is okay. I think I messed with some settings since last time. But yes, today we start with Tunic, a game that has been on my playlist for a long time now. I just never actually had a good chance to get to it. Today is gonna be a relatively short stream, only about 3 hours, but that should be enough for a decent session. And as you can see from the cover of the game, yeah, this clearly does wear its inspiration on its sleeve, and I am a big fan of the inspiration, so I am quite fine with that. Also, I just noticed that I forgot to set up the mic, so sorry about the awful audio back there. Oh, I like this aesthetic of the... Should I call this magic sword? Light sword? I'm not sure what will be the proper term, but it looks amazing, I love it. As always, let's start with options. Okay, my usual take with controls, with my usual go-to with customizable controls is to trust the depths and try the defaults first, and if something isn't working for me, change it later. Now then, let's begin. But I really do like how this sword looks. Makes me think of golden age of gaming. And of Alundra. If I can get an emulator working, I should try streaming Alundra. I was never able to beat it back in the day, as much as I love the game. It was too hard for Chalmy. Ah yes, the glorious blockiness of PS1 games. Not quite, this looks way better than the average PS1 game, actually. But it's certainly going for that visual style. And here's some hero tuning. And because it's a fox and not a cat, its tail is very fluffy. I like foxes, I really like foxes. They are adorable creatures. I see we cannot swim, but also we cannot drown. Don't mind me just trying out all the buttons to see what they do. Most of them don't do much of anything. Let's see this menu. Oh, I see those strange symbols, and I do recall hearing that one charming thing this game did is that it was emulating the very specific feeling of trying to play a game in a different language by having its own made-up written language. So you kind of have to intuit what things mean. Which is something that I haven't done in a very long time. Oh, I thought these were spikes. I guess it's just grass. I couldn't do this before. Maybe I can not do it on sand. Oh, and this consumes stamina. With Dark Souls now. Fine, I can step on the mysterious yellow circle that does nothing. Okay, dodge roll wasn't working before because it only works when you press the direction. Nope, cannot drop down. Sadly. Ah yes, I completely understood that, for sure, for sure. Okay, L2 is lock on. And I am gonna guess that this is where we get the sword. Also, dang, the illuminating, the lightning is good on the character. A stick. Ah, I see. Naruhodo. It really does wear its inspiration on its sleeve, and I am all for it. Naruhodo, naruhodo. What do we have here? Nothing we cannot interact with yet. Easy. Easy peasy. I say that, but the combat was a little bit weird. Oh, that is disappointing. There are properly translated things. Yeah, the lock-on system will take a little bit of getting used to when dealing with multiple enemies. I'm gonna guess that's a statue of the hero, because it looks like a statue of me. I see. Enemies do not get automatically knockback when I attack them. At least not all of them. Maybe this one's just taking a while to attack. That's fine. I'll get used to it. I guess we have a limited level of translation built in. As in, Tunic knows a little bit of the language, but not much. Also, I see that swinging your stick does not consume any stamina. What did we press? Ah, I see. It's basically a bonfire. How basically it's literally rest for the day. Which respawns all enemies. Gotcha. I am glad I will not have to be doing much reading out loud this time around. That's a lot of enemies. Let's see, can I go back to the hero's grave thingy? I should. That felt nasty. I don't know why, but I assume that it will only charge up the attack once I got close, not to start spamming it. Well, that's on me. Feels awkward that I cannot just drop down cliffs and ledges like that. Knew it. What do we have here? Okay, yeah, that is literally like trying to read a manual in Japanese with some random English thrown in for it. Let's see. And I see them in the bottom, so I guess those are scattered pages of a manual. In a far off land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. Some say it is the power to defy death. I certainly could use that, given how I am made of glass so far. Oh, I see it's 2 pages because there's the front and reverse of the page. Oh, that's very charming. I see we'll lack a magic meter later. Everything comes way more when I am tired. Oh boy, I am glad they indicated this in English. Important stamina points. 0 stamina points. Red. I'm taking that to mean that when our stamina is depleted, we take double damage. Oh, and there's quick access to. There's a quick access to the manual, so I guess it is a very important feature. Someone stole our blade. That is not cool. Let's go up first. Very helpful. Okay, that's a whole new area. Then we are coming here last. So far I haven't found any health recovery items. I am assuming that's money. Oh, I see, when tired, jumping is still faster. Interesting. Risky though, considering combat. But I guess that's the point. Okay, so swinging or stick does not deplete the stamina, but it prevents it from regenerating. And I'm guessing that once we have a better stick, we can cut down those bigger trees. Let's see, East Forest, East Bell Tower, as it were. Okay, these guys definitely do get a stun lock when attacked. Oh, and the screen behind us changes to what retro games actually look like. Oh, that's clever, I love it. Let's see. L2 is for lock-on, this much I figured. L1 is the menu, L is movement, R2 is blocking, I see, once we actually have something to block with. R1 is our Estus Flask. The face buttons, side of interaction are for gear. And the interacting button can be used to get to interact with things and stuff, and do dodge roll. Oh, and if you hold it, you start running. Oh, that is much more sensible. See, this is why it's important to read the manual. I see that's the point of no return. And this is where we are going. I positively love that we are playing as a fox, not gonna lie. Not enough foxes in gaming. And we are healed. And now we actually are in the forest. And if we stop, even if I keep holding the button, I lose the speed. Okay, cannot do much with that yet. Oops. Okay, these things do get hit stunned, unlike that other thing from before. I shall come up with enemy names other than thing. But then I will forget about them. For example, I am now calling these the globs. And we'll see if I remember it later. That is not what I thought it was. Okay, now I am not resting, at least not right now. What do we have here? Right, this match I had already figured out. Wait, I forgot there's another page. Understanding stamina points. You can always stack even without the stamina. Dodging has iframes. It really is Dark Souls but Zelda. And once our health goes below 25%, attacks, instead of making us flinch, make us fall over. I see a lot of sword graves here. I am not sure what that does, but it's a consumable, so Until I get another, I will not be using it. Also, yeah, I had a feeling that I saw something here, transitable here. I see there's gonna be a lot of pixel hunting in this game, which I am okay with, to be honest. Whoops. Sorry about that, gentlemen. I will show myself out. I want to play it safe, at least up until the first death, not gonna lie. I'll come back here when at the very least I have found the blade. Should have known. Okay, they do this thing twice in a row, gotcha. I am taking quite a beating. Oops. Frick. I am glad that I could survive that last hit because I thought I was a goner. I didn't realize until or rather I didn't process until a moment too late that it's not that I made a mistake. The first hit, but that it started attacking twice. Please and thank you. Also, what is here? Something I don't want to deal with just yet. Definitely not two at once. I barely got the first one as this. Mistakes were made. Okay, yeah. Enemies do not get a stun when I hit them. Oh yes, it was a random chance to do the double attack, not when it's a low health. Then I just got unlucky before, but then again I didn't die, so maybe not so unlucky. I see this game is going to be playing with perspective a lot. Oh, I spy with my little eyes a blade that I cannot get to. Yeah. But perhaps I can now. Never mind. Please and thank you. Sad to say goodbye to the stick, but oh, we still can use the stick based. They got the separate items, very nice. Extremely nice even. Here lies the hero. But I am still alive. Did I get sent to the past? Or rather to the future? If it's the future, I can surely overturn fate. No more dealing with those pesky trees for me. I had a mini heart attack when I saw all those coins fall down to the bottom, not gonna lie. Oh, that's gonna make a lot of difference. Can I get here? From the top, perhaps. I have to enter some from a different direction. Okay, that makes such a huge difference. This is a substantially no attack power upgrade that it makes borderline winnable situations into casual ones. And I am so all for it. Okay, looks like I cannot go there. Doesn't seem like I actually get more damage from a sneak attack, but it just gave me better positioning to keep walling to them. What does this do? Open sesame, I see. Oh. 1 out of 3. I'm gonna guess those are pieces of card-ish. This looks like a chest to me. It was in fact a chest. Doesn't seem like I can charge sword attacks. Oops. Shut. Well, there goes my first death. I misjudged its range greatly. I see, so there's a canonical respawn mechanic. Loving when games do that. Mommy? Literally, Mom. Is this the Kitsune god? Helping us out? Unfortunately, I think we just lost a whole bunch of gold. Ah well. I still don't know what this is, but this looks like a bomb to me. I should. Easy peasy. This would have been, however, very dangerous if I had attempted it before getting the sword. Yeah, lots of pixel hunting in this game. Uh-huh. Potions to restore magic, perhaps. Once I have any magic to restore, that is. Doesn't seem like I can do much of anything here right now. Well, looks to me like I got. Oh, this is Gautios sneaky facts. They do flinch for my attacks though, so I get it. But all these are sneaky hacks. Dynamite. With plenty to try out. Oh, this will be useful. Now then, unfortunately, I was gonna say I don't see how I could get to the chest, but fortunately, now I see it. The change of perspective was very important. Money? It's listed as a consumable, so without it, probably a spell medallion, if I had to guess on what this game is inspired by. Oh, and we are back. Oh, and I see that's where the spiders messed with us before. We have come full circle. Let's see, what was the elevated place I wanted to get to? Yeah, you have to get there from the top of the surface. That's doable, I think. I kinda wish I had a shield right now to help deal with these guys. Okay, yeah. There's no real way to climb there. Just yet. Let's try fighting this battle again. Just barely. The dodge roll was not responding as smoothly as I thought it would. I guess this game has a bit heavier inputs and harder commitment to attacks than I am used to. Closer to Dark Souls and Zelda. That's fine though. I'll get used to it. Oh? Okay, yes, this is literally Estrus Flask. Tricky perspective. Also, I'm glad to see that I can get the things I lose on death if I make a cops run. I don't know why I didn't assume that will be a thing. Anyhow, where are we going? The first tower. Big. find a resting spot though. I don't like being this hard, even if the Estus getting clutch bit. I smell a secret. Huh? Whatever that was, oh, I see, it's a collectible. Not consumable then. At least not traditional sense of the word consumable. Okay, so this is just a sneak peek at this area. Not much else I can do here yet. Makes sense. Where are we? I guess back at the entrance. Well, that explains why the bell tower was the actual first area I entered into. I don't like that this is a point of no return, since it does mean that I have to do the wall trip again, but I had things left to explore here. Particularly this door. Which in hindsight I should have checked first thing. I was in a hurry to get my sword, I guess. What do we have here? Combat is a little bit janky, but in a good way. You gotta get used to it, but it's rewarding when you do. Wait. Oh, this would have been so much helpful before. I am glad I came back. More Estus is extremely good. Alright then. Let's give one more shot to get into that elevator part. Maybe I missed something inside the building. And then we go back. And I see the things I can't stick up. Shockingly. Just as enemies stay defeated unless I rest. On one side this kinda gives me vibes that they should be jumpable, on the other this looks like an end of path. Yeah, no, not from this point. Oh? Well, I got something for my troubles. What is this? Foxcat? Is this some sort of poncho? I wish I could save a scam just to try out what the items do. Will be very useful to know. And yeah. Knowing that things will stay cut is a very good incentive to cut everything. But yeah, okay. I have to get on top of this wall. Which means getting to where these enemies are. How? Just like that, I guess. Whoops. Well, this thing is immune. Thankfully, it seems content to let me pass. Content-ish. Also, when did I use all my explosives? Anyhow, this just happens to be right next to a respawn point. And since I have already died once, may as well give it a shot and perhaps learn the patterns. May as well. Oh, I am okay with this. Oh, but this is powerful. Like, really powerful, if we thought he was able to one-shot that enemy. How did you guys get here? Ah well. As of now, I am pretty certain that I have explored every inch I can of this current place. So I just gotta make my way back to the infill area. the long way around since the entrance was a point of no return. Hopefully the boss stays despawned. Apparently yes. Back home, or what passes as home around these parts. I see a manual page. I actually got hurt by these things. Shame on my family, dishonor on me. What do we have here? Oh, the pages are definitely not in order. Let's see. East Forest Hero's Grave, Car Captain. Then ringing the West Bell, Old House for the Well, Dark Tomb, West Garden. So we're going to something called the Old House first. Which is right in the middle of the map. So to the west of where we are now. As a matter of fact, I see that they kindly placed an icon for my current position on the spot where we pick this page up. Under the well, Slorm. Oh, I see enemies have proper names. Slorm, a type of a slime who just wants to be close to you, standing by blocking, so I guess we are getting shield soon. Out of all, it wants to protect something, but what? Circle around and use the shield. Deep. Block things. I'm guessing this is meant to indicate that I can reflect projectiles. Perhaps by a pairing. There is no path whatsoever to get there, so I'm definitely getting some sort of jumping ability later. Unless this is what opens it. Where we were before, I see. I don't need to rest just yet. I never did get here. Did I get murdered by a door? No, this is a bit different. I was probably supposed to see this earlier. It is what it is. tutorial on what to do. It's telling me to ring the 2 bells to proceed. And presumably showing me what will happen once I do. Which is finding Mom, apparently. Yeah, this is a preview of the plot, or at least it will have been a preview if I hadn't rang a bell first. And yeah, just a vision. Sealed forever, not if I have anything to say about it. Forever is a strong word. I believe this was the path to the forest. Let's check it again. Let's check it again now that I actually have a path opener, such as this one. What about the lower parts? I already unloaded them from my memory cache, so I genuinely do not recall what was there. Goodies. There are goodies here, available to me now that I have the light. This is a shortcut, I see. Funny, I still don't know what it's for. Though I am supposed to be going to a town now, so I'll probably find out soon. I will not pretend that I actually saw this, I was just pressing directions. I don't think I am supposed to be here yet. That is suspiciously non-fantasy looking. This is a straight up electric circuit, even with conductors. What else is there to find here? Well, at least one thing. More consumables. Oops. I don't know exactly what I did there. But this bloodborne-like creature is not living mini. And I am most definitely not supposed to be here yet. I may have effed up. I may have greatly effed up. Okay, yeah, I'll come back here later. I'll come back here later. Oh wait, I see that the map actually indicates my... This is an actual map that indicates my moving position. Wait, this is... different. Can I throw anything here? That's hopefully not too valuable. But I do not know what is and isn't valuable. Okay. I'll have to make a note of coming back here later. Also, I definitely need to find a spot to rest at. And we are right to the start. I wonder if this will become teleporters later. Okay, nothing more to check here. A second one of these, and a third one will be enough to find out what it does, I presume. I was about to say that striking it with different weapons made different sounds, but now I started to not know why it started making different sounds then. No, both weapons make the same sound, but eventually changes after you strike it enough times, I guess. Okay, so I basically ran into my death here. Place I really would like to rest up, find a sanctuary. I believe there was one of them around somewhere around here. Yeah, like this one. Perfect. I keep calling the big fox mommy, but it will be very awkward if it turns out that she's actually the princess or something. Okay, so this is the main big new area to check out. All paths lead to here. Less mental mapping to do. And then find the key to the old house there. Are you offering me Faustian bargain here? A pack of dynamite or an Estus charge? Oh, it's a shop. I thought I had to choose between the two. Which will seem stupid, but having to choose between a hair container and a consumable was in fact a thing you had to do in Zelda 1 when you found certain places. But no, if it's a shop, that's much more sensible. And I guess now I know what the money is for. I wonder. I was about to say that I'm ashamed that I got this so soon, but only a quarter of the players got this? How? Right, people will stop playing right away. How do more people have this, which I still don't know how I did it, than the other one? And let's see, all the trophies are hidden. Well, almost all of them. I will check for hints after beating the game normally. Oh, there is the bell. Yeah, I'm getting Dark Souls flashbacks of how committed the attacks and the dodges are. You cannot just react dodge, you have to actually commit to the attack or commit to dodging. And I am no coward, only stupid. guess I cannot enter the well, at least not just yet. What are you? Definitely higher species in this one. Let's see, what does the manual have to say to us? We can dodge, we can block, but if our stamina is depleted, we take more damage, we cannot block, and our dodges are bad. When exhausted, we have no iframes on dodge, we take 1.5 times damage, we cannot block, we cannot use a special attack, whatever that is. And yeah, the dodges are capped. Oh, this was a middle page, I see. There's residuals. Sword of Stick and Keys, pretty self-explanatory. Bridge, who knows? Roodling, what is roodling? I don't think I have ever had this word before. 1 second. As far as I can tell from Wiktionary, roodling is just another way to say little brat, rude brat. Sorry, let me bring up chat. Okay. Alright. Hot Pepper Ivy increases our attack and stamina, I think, is what this means here. Blue Potion is an Ice Bomb. Effigy, who knows? Ordal is a lure. Regular. Okay. Dynamite, the Fire Bomb, and the Ice Bomb are just 3 different types of explosives. 1 ice, 1 explosive, 1 fire. And Golden Coin. They say that if you throw in out bombs, you'll get a prize, so let me try to use them. Good to know that I can spam them. There's magic items that use magic points, which we don't have yet. Something about the Holy Cross. Magic potions, which I presume the checkpoint there is to indicate that you can restore them there. Silver powder seems to be... Oh, I see. There is a pen-written addition to the manual there. They really went all in on this. I love it. So once I get 8, 16, 32 and 64 powders, my stamina gets increased. Or so I assume. And I can use golden coins for... I'm not sure if this is to trade them for things or to use them as a warp. Anyways, let's look for a key. I don't know, how did I not get hit by that? Maybe I was stealing eye creams from taking the last hit. Can I get your shield, please? Guess not. I did very poorly there. Can I sit here to recover? I suppose not. Flower, a collectible of some sorts, money, and explosives. The Fox is special. This definitely used to be a shop before it got damaged. My controller is vibrating, not sure what it's trying to warn me about. But it is clearly trying to warn me about something. No? Ah, shortcut, I see. Huh? Okay, I really do need a sanctuary now, so that shortcut comes in at a very good time. Huh? I am gonna make a wild guess that these are equipped spells, and using coins activates the spell. Or perhaps not. If only I knew what these were for. Granted, I do have two of them now. Still, I really should go heal. Even if it does cause enemies to respawn. Respawning indeed, but worth it. issuing no damage to scout them to back off. Good to confirm. I cannot visually distinguish these guys from the ones that came earlier. Oh, when did you take so much damage? Please and thank you. Oh, these are marked for what will get open. I was starting to think that each key could only open a specific place. The keys were not limited to a specific lock. Was that friendly fire? That's funny. Well played. Anyhow, what's here in the bottom? No, I can actually get down. Don't tell me no, I guess. Or yes, down in oak. Custodians, caretakers of the wall who have learned some magic. Candles can be put out. Spirite and Isavarak. Don't be fooled, the mark on their backs is a trick. They are money mimics, I take it. Also, this seems like a dungeon map. The ruin at all. Aside of the pretty art, I cannot tell much of anything else here. Area preview, perhaps. Lots of perspective tricking on this one. Not complaining. I see again well behind the waterfall. Nice. Having secrets behind waterfalls is a staple for a reason. Ow! Come on. I actually had to use a potion without even dealing any damage to it. These things do so much damage. And my dodging stat does leave me without the stamina. End of the road for now. Alright, not the plan, but I'll take it. Unless there's powerful enemies here. I see. Shortcut. Not where I should be going though. Well, technically yes, but I mean I still have things to explore. Gosh darn it, I really would love to use these things here. I have a feeling that this flower has got to be pickable, but I guess I was wrong. Nice. Mistakes have been made. I wish these things did not respawn at least. Weird that there is nothing there to find. Very weird even. Is that magic power that I cannot pick up because I don't have any yet? Another area preview. I really should go heal now. It's gonna be a long trip back, but it's okay. I really don't want to deal with another turret without any potions. There was in fact another tree there. Come on. Coming back is going to be hard. There's definitely jumping a lot later. I wish I knew what this were for. Decoy doll. No. me think if I can go back now. Very big mistakes have been made, but at least this is the last thing. Now I just have to open this chest and make it back. And I think I can take this shortcut. I don't remember exactly when it leads, but I think it was closer to the bonfire. Keyword thing. You're not quite so scary the second time around, when I am ready for you, but yeah, I guess you don't have new inventory. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like he's angry because we didn't buy anything. And all ready to continue. Just gotta make it to the old house, which is right here, actually. I tried to rise that too much, oh well. I hope I get a shield soon. I feel like it will help a lot in some of these encounters. What do we have here? A singular coin. That is actually funny. Well, that's an instant 5 harsher. And not what I expected. Oh, speaking of the shield. Unless that is some sort of mimic. Please and thank you. Nice. Oh, but blocking consumes the stamina, doesn't it? That's fine though. Still valuable to have it. Much better to have options than not. Okay. Does not appear like we can open this door yet. Oh, and there's another shortcut. Granted, because of the closed door, we could not have taken it to get the shield earlier. That's a monster tooth, which is another collectible. What is it for? We do not know yet. Okay, so you can get recovery cards from defeating enemies, but seems to be a rare drop. At least early game.
The classic secret behind the waterfall. I have no idea what it says. So I guess we have to remember this place and come back later. So many places to remember. I hope that at least the game map is on the smaller side. Where are we? Near the entrance for the Dark Tomb. Dark Tomb is after through the well, I guess, but... Easy. E-carrot, that is not fox food. But I believe it. Carrots are tasty, I used to love them as a kid. Then I developed teeth issues and Indian raw hurts me a bit. Okay, having the shield as a defensive option instead of just dodging is gonna help a lot with these guys. Oh, come on, that was nasty. I saw myself go barrel before, I have no idea how I did it. Oops. Did I miss anything here? But first of all, but yeah, either we learn to swim later or we try the area. Let's see. If you seek to increase your power. Okay, so these are items that you sacrifice alongside money at the bonfire to increase your stats. And it's telling me to get stats 3 on multiple stats for the next boss. Or what I think is the next boss anyway. Speaking of, can I make sacrifices here? Yes, I can. The manuals are important, people. Okay, so to overbought, I need more money. That's more HP. And I'm guessing the Platinum stat actually increases how much the Estus Flask actually heals. Okay, next goal, I need 300 more monies. It's nice to have concrete goals. And of course we have more attack now. Okay, so as long as I can run up to it in time, I can defeat it before it fires. Nice. Let's respawn these guys until I find all 300. I'm definitely gonna regret using up all my money here. But who cares? That's a problem for Feed or me. Mistakes have been made. Big mistakes have been made. But it's okay. For more sustain, it's worth it. Oh shit. This is fine. Let's make our Patians heal more. Well, at least now I have a proper use for money that isn't just accumulating it. And a proper dungeon. And they explode, trying to take us with them, I see. Thankfully, we are not so easy to take down. It makes a big difference when I can take them out in a single combo. $1,000. That's gonna take a while of saving up, but it's better to have it than not. As in now I have an actual goal for the money. Okay, I don't need to heal, but may as well set the checkpoint here. Just in case I die to something. Hasher, a friendly bird that loves to eat slugs. Crabo Gravid, Crabo has a hard shell, but Gravid has spells. Envoy, more questions than answers. That's a way to describe them, for sure. This does not look like the cemetery that I was in before. Because I did enter it from the top, but it expanded exclusively eastwards. Different area most likely. The frog's domain. Still in training, the detectors attacking, grown-ups have hooks on their tongues. Well equipped, always tries to attack 3 times. A baby is long who cannot spin yet, but is still useful. And we find here a magic orb. That was the wrong button. Oh, they explode hard. They explode very hard. I sure hope this isn't just sewer water, because my poor food will never get the smell out if it is. Thankfully, while their explosion is very strong, it's not very big. Somehow. Okay, I saw again that I did the parry unintentionally and I have no idea how. Okay, it just pressed the button instead of hold it. I wonder what the timing is. Though I have always been horrible at parrying in general, so I won't try too hard to get them, unless I need to. Well, there's our shortcut for now. Doesn't appear like there's a way to cross here. That almost got me, and probably will have killed me, considering how hard it hits. Unless I am considerably tankier than the enemies and just weaker, but I doubt it. That was not a particularly strong one, by the way, I was just hitting it with a stick to compare power. I can probably find my way in the dark, but may as well get the lights before I get lost. Oops. Oh, the potions now actually are helpful. Worth it? Question mark? Big question mark? Very big question mark. There we go. Shortcut, and let's see if I can find the entrance for that. Since I checked the shortcuts anyway. There we go. Eh, 20 coins, that's okay. If I hadn't set that bridge, that will be big regret though. But I did set it up, so it's okay. A kitsune item. I need to get to a sanctuary pronto. I think that's defense. Frick. But yeah, defense will be extremely welcome. Oh, 3 ice bombs, nice. Extremely nice even. I thought I was getting here. I wasn't getting alarm here. Okay, it's passive. I guess this is just a transit area through which we will be passing often. Very worthy use of the bomb. Even if I did end up eating a bit of shit afterwards. Also, I need to remember to return to the clan dark room from before. Yeah, clearly I needed to get this before getting to the Dark Tomb. It's probably called Dark Tomb for a reason. Is it defense? It was defense. Oh shit. I was going to go back to check out that room, but ah well. Is this the Dark Tomb? It is. Perfect. Wait a second. Why can I not go? Why in the world can I not go back? You know what? This works. Now I double check whether or not the bonfires actually... No, they do not. They are not the save points. The game auto saves after every screen. Okay, this is fine. Wait a second. I see chairs over there. There is no way to grab it from here. So must be from the other side. Well, that's an unexpected boon from having to go back. I see that these manual does act as my map screen after all. And I presume that I can get to that site from somewhere else. But how exactly do I get to the chest I saw before then? I kind of see a connection to that room from somewhere else. Maybe after drying the floor. Never mind. Free money. I'll take free money. I should have blocked that. Wait a second, there was nothing here? No, that doesn't seem right. I still do not know how to activate this. They are supposedly connected to the golden coin, but I guess I'll need to find page 20. Okay, there's no passage up there. Perhaps down here though. There is not either. Then I may make an educated guess. No. I was thinking the big cows, some of the other obscure areas on the higher screen led to secrets. Maybe this one obscure area here also did, but it does not appear to be the case. I cannot see any place to reach it. Like all I can tell is that it goes from up here. And here enemies on the other side, but that's it. I don't think the map is going to actually help me on this one. Okay, this is probably gonna be just a waste, but no, I was thinking maybe it was vulnerable well. I think I'm going to look it up, just to know for sure whether it's something I can get but cannot see, or if it's something I have to come back later. I knew it. I knew something about this world seemed different, so you're supposed to just keep walking onto it. Okay, I feel like Considering that I did notice that there was something off about it, and that I did see the passage in the map and all that, I feel like I should have been able to get that. If I was attacking the wall, that should have been enough to count, not gonna lie. Ah well. Oh, so those are Estus shards, gotcha. Technically a boss, but this is fine. I guess I can rest even with enemies after me. Okay, so there was an stairs to interact with. Okay, yeah, I couldn't find them because I was running and I was looking for an interaction. That explains it. Ah well. There's the Dartom. I see that the lock-on is very hard locking. Those are spikes on the floor. The game is no longer kidding around. I could be doing better. I kind of feel like using the lock-on is making things harder for myself. That is some very realistic lighting though, the way that the front of you becomes obscured if you walk into a wall. It's not a regular the area around you is lit. You are actually projecting light in front of you. And that's very cool actually. Even if technically speaking, the illumination should go way down when using the shield. Also, I'm definitely noticing that there's more than a few marks made by paint on this manual. Like, this is a very very used manual where a dedicated player wrote notes and hints. Hey, give me a chest. I do like my loot. I will figure out how to use this coin someday. Anyhow, down the well we go. I shall be using these maps more often. Or rather, more frequently. Still a long way to go until I have 1000 coins. Fire bombs. I do have a lot of them now. I shall be using them. Bottle shard. Very nice. Less nice than a full bottle, but I am not so greedy. Excellent timing for a city, I think. I thought I just stand there. Oh well. Also, I see that the chairs are marked. I just didn't notice it before. Weird that they are marked on this map, but not this one. But oh well. Lol. On multiple levels, lol. Okay. So I did not let go of the button, and that means that I just kept running into the laser with basically no iframes there. Not sure how I feel about that, but okay. No, 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 don't you... Don't you dare. Don't you dare kill me with my own firebomb. I pressed the button accidentally. Oh well. Don't you dare kill me before I get back my money. But I guess we don't get the resurrecting scene every time, only the first time. Kinda lame. A little bit lame actually. I don't get why the shield didn't protect me from that, but okay. Oh, I see the spikes were not active before, but they are active now. Yeah, I guess I will have to use an explosive to destroy one of those statues. Shit. I guess that the ones on the path to the door are automatic. Anyhow, let's not make the same mistake. Oh! Okay, I guess that works. That works. I mean, I presume that... Your pocket feels heavier. Understood the margin of page 17. 17. They say that if you throw enough bombs, you'll get the prize, so don't be afraid to use them. なるほど、なるほど。Okay, so is this plus one sort of proficiency bonus? Or is it an increase in carrying capacity? I suppose I will find out when I get more. Oh well. I guess I broke a jar and that increased their reach. That stopped blocking their reach, rather. What? Even? There was nothing... Okay, straight up, what even? Where did that come from? And especially considering how much damage they do. Well then, let's try this again, I suppose. We can speedrun a little bit at this point. At least yeah, I'm satisfied now. These things fly just a little bit too far to make me miss the second shot. Which results in me getting hurt. Oh well. I thought that was always 3 hits, I guess the third hit is stronger. Okay, so do I actually need a projectile no matter what? Now, is that +1 a freebie I get every respawn? Or every sanctuary rest? If so, that's amazing actually. Ah well. We unintentionally cheese a bit. Granted, very possible that it's not unintentional at all, considering how much damage they do. Maybe you are supposed to die to it, and have this as a freebie when you come back. Hard to say. And that's the end, I presume. You know what, if using the bombs gives me a permanent freebie restore, I am absolutely open to being much more casual with them. I suppose there's no destination. Please give me Sanctuary soon. I don't need it right now, but I want to update my checkpoint. Okay, new area. Don't have a map here. Also, yeah, I'm going to work on the assumption that the big fox is not actually your mom, but the local princess, because she's featured a lot in the local architecture. That seems like the logical assumption to make. Okay, I am not gonna remember any of this. So may as well climb here first and see what's a sanctuary, but not quite. I cannot make offerings here. No, that's just a grave, not a real sanctuary. Also, I see now that I got another offering without noticing. More defense is always extremely welcome. Because mistakes are made and often. Hold up. Yeah, no, not even close. Which is a shame because seeing how much those 2 levels increase my potent recovery, it's lucky one of the most valuable ones, actually. And I guess eventually I will find an offering for a stamina. What time is it? I still got 20 minutes. Second place. Apparently the Garden Knight requires 3 attack and 3 defense. I currently have 2 attack and 3 defense. That tells me I need to find another fang to offer. That also tells me I probably will find another. Also, can I mention that despite my struggles with it, this game is absolutely delightful. And I mean that as the highest praise I can give. Even as I learn to deal with the very intentional clunkiness, it's just full of charm on every point. From the and I don't mean just the visuals. Let's see. There's another page bound. No, never mind, that's 19, that's 26, there's still a few off. Keep an eye on your bars. Red is health, and presumably I can use this fruit to recover it. Green is stamina, and stamina recovery can be increased with the herbs, I'm guessing as a buff. Also doing extra damage. And the blood rates restore magic once I have magic. Seems to be I'm guessing the title all the time is some sort of suggestion that that if a spamming dodge roll to move fast is making me tired, I can conserve a stamina by running. I don't have page 20, but I presume that it will explain how to use coins alongside those cards. A special technique is dodge roll plus attack. Let me try that, and checking the map to encounter myself. And what are those blue dots? Oh, and yes, I do have a map here. And seeing those two blood dots here tells me that this is where I find merchants. Ah, gotcha. This is the special technique. It reduces your stamina. A lot of it even. Okay. How did I not find this before? Oh well. Hello, Mr. Merchant, sir. Not enough rupees, or whatever the currency here is called. The other consumables I can afford, but that is definitely not a consumable. Okay, I suppose I best... Okay, yeah, I recovered those when resting, but yes, I suppose I best come back here later. At least now I know how to locate it on the map. Oh wait, no, I didn't have a map. I do now. This is the new page. I'm dumb. Fairies, curious pieces of the world that have come to life. They seem intent on snapping you. Jumping on, always hungry, it runs fast but can turn very quickly. Dangerous as a family. Ruling, ghost of a soldier who has forgotten why they fight. Follows orders but has no soul. And this is indicating where I will find the magic dagger. Seems to be at the end of the area. Boss, blocks the way to build tower. Will kill you. Not if I have anything to say about it. Not that I'm too confident on the first attempt, but I am steadily growing stronger. And more skillful, also very important. Okay, yeah, that hole over there is just indicating the passage. Except no, I came from here. I came from here, then where is that leading? A chest, gotcha. More attack and more defense. For now, I will prefer more attack, thank you very much. Not that I know how to activate the spells, but I will find out eventually. It's a cool idea, the fact that on replay, because you will already know how to do things, you will technically have access to some things earlier. Also, I do wonder if not only bombs but also other items count as once you use them in oak times you get extras. Speaking of, okay, so that's just free money. Gotcha. Worth using them just for the chance of getting freebies. Okay, I will not equip firebombs carelessly because I can hurt myself with them, as I found out very painfully earlier. Dokoda. I see, I can sort of walk on shallow water. It's just not easy to see which water is shallow or not. Anyways, I have plenty of use for money right now. For starters, 1000 to offer this flower to increase my potion potency, but also that shop has a coin for sale for 999, and most importantly, an Estus flask for sale for 1000. So yeah, I need 3000 just for the unlocks I know of now. I'm pretty sure that that's magic recovery anyway. Shortcut. That puts me right next to the recovery sanctuary. Nice. Blue fruit. Useless to me right now, but who knows? Unless... No, I cannot consume it. I was just thinking, wouldn't it be really funny if it turns out that you actually get your magic power by eating one of those fruits before you actually have magic power. Naruhodo, each one of these that you open has more money than the last. I was wondering if perhaps different spells had different activity on cost. Oh well, I might as well keep it as a heal for now. Here, okay. Did the fiery freeze him by friendly fire? Oh, friendly fire is always funny among enemies. Also, I should be using the bombs. I really should. Frick. And I use all of them, didn't I? Ah well. All the sooner that I will get the freebie. Which is the entire reason why I was using them. That was not intentional. But I'll take it. Quite happily. I thought there was a path here, but I was wrong. Perspective can be tricky. Sirs? Well, that could have gone a lot better. And there's all my bombs. At least one of them got stuck here. Honestly, I'm very surprised that I survived that at all. Because I can swear I saw my life flash red several times in a row. Maybe there was something like a saving throw. Come here. Oh, it only recovers a little bit. I was hoping that being consumables will mean that they are full heal. And that's an attack buff, I believe. And that's a significant one. I thought I had to parry those back at you guys. But I see I was mistaken. Gravely even. That's where the magic dagger is. That was a well-consumed bomb. Now, what does this do? Because it has a counter like a consumable, but clearly it is not. It's counted as a tool after all. Or as a weapon, not sure if that menu is for tools or for weapons. Now I have magic power. Yeah, coming back to get this was the correct decision, clearly. Also, I am kinda cutting close on the time I have to leave. Ah well. Herbs. That is a power-up item. And that's the time that I needed to upgrade my attack to the recommended amount. And that's the path to the boss. And that's a shortcut. Perfect. How do I get to the chest though? Well, I suppose I'll have to figure it out next time. Let's see, where was the save point? Wrong way. Let's see, what does this upgrade? Stamina, I take it. Yes, it is indeed stamina. And that's it, a recommended attack upgrade. And I suppose we're missing one last item to increase magic. Anyhow. Let's see if quitting from here brings me back to the last rest or to the entrance of the area. Hopefully to the last rest. Yes it does. Perfect. Alright then, this will be it for today. More hopefully tomorrow. So far I am tremendously enjoying the game and I wish I could keep playing for real. Hope you had a good time tonight watching and hope to see you next time. Goodbye!